but certainly could have been much worse.
Well, it could have been, but they're only down 5 because they played well defensively at the half court. I mean, the zone bothered Fort Wayne Bishop Luers. They never attacked it. They were content to come down and shoot jump shots in the half court. Now you see a little half court trap on the part of Luers and continue to pick people up.
Ayers passed up the little short shot. They'll go to Leitsman, who will drive the baseline, find Shoemaker. He should have gone up right away. Boy, he got away with it there.
He really did.
He hesitated.
Like you.
He who hesitates is most often lost.
Should have gone off the catch, but he did a nice job to gather himself and finish.
Yeah, he knew what was coming, didn't he? Or what he thought was coming. 10-7 now. Brownstown Central pulls to within 3.
Well, they stay in the box and 1.
Boy, look at that quick move to the bucket and the finish. How about that? Ken Mullen hits the accelerator. He has 3 now.
Well, it's really the first time they've attacked it off a ball reversal. Great penetration on the part of Ken Mullen.
Team shooting in the 20% range, 25 and 27% respectively.
Yeah, it hasn't been a work of art right now, Mark. I mean, it really hasn't.
Luers has just jumped it up to 31%. So Shoemaker with a drive to the free throw line, picks up the dribble. Shot baseline.
You've got to take it inside and you've got to attack. You got to give them shot fake, get them up in the air, try to get under and try to finish plays.
Barnett swings it around to Mullen. He'll go to Blackman baseline. He'll go to Deshaun Thomas. Doesn't take him long to get rid of it and drain the 3. Deshaun Thomas with 8. That's a mighty quick release, Coach.
Well, yeah, because for a 6'7" kid dead in the corner, it's a pretty impressive release too.
6-minute mark. 15-9 Knights inside to Ayers. Spot up and take that shot into that deep end. The kick out, 3-pointer, no good by Wishmeyer. Rebound controlled by Mullen. Mullen in transition. Little step through dribble. Can't get it to fall. Shot put up, no. Evan Blackman with the rebound, throws it up.
Get a couple of free throws.
Evan Blackman will have stats and more for you. That free throw no good. Rebound to Taylor Wishmeyer.
Thinking back now, Brownstown Central cut it to 3, and then Deshaun Thomas gets the big 3, bump it back up. Now they've bumped it back up to 7.
Shoemaker with a drive, throws it up off the glass and in. Nice drive by Shoemaker. He saw the lane. Nobody rotated over. He has 4 now.
How about him being assertive the last 2 times, just going up to the rim?
Blackman throws it up and gets it partially blocked. It comes down to Blake Ayers. Shoemaker on the drive, starts at left, the kick in the corner. 3-pointer put up, good. How about that? Spencer Allman with 3. Suddenly it's 16-14.
Well, but it's set up because of the great penetration by Ryan Shoemaker. Spencer Allman there, knocked down 3, and he can do it.
Ken Mullen with a basketball.
We're talking about Allman shooting about 45% from 3, Mark. So if he's spotted, he's got his feet set, he's tough.
Barnett's 3, no good. Rebound yanked down by Wishmeyer. 16-14 Knights. Dave Benner barking out play from the sidelines. They'll go to Blaze Ayers. Wishmeyer wants a screen, now wants Ayers. Ayers sees the double team. Now they dump it off down low to Shoemaker. Throws it up on Thomas and gets it blocked. The rebound comes down to Mullen. Mullen back to Deshaun Thomas, approaching the 4-minute mark. Thomas crosses over, lost the handle. Dive for the loose ball by Allman. Still scramble for the loose ball. Finally, a timeout going to be called. 5 Luers at the end of period 1.
See, big thing though, if you're Brownstown Central is, again, we talk about margin for error. You must be efficient. You have to take care of the basketball.
Leitsman dribbles it up on Coons, goes to Allman. Now to Wishmeyer, ball knocked away into the hands of Barnett. Barnett wants to go coast to coast. Deshaun Thomas is there to clean up the miss. He's in double figures with 10.
But Barnett and Mullen, I mean, when you reverse the basketball, you need to see them and be aware of where they are. I mean, Barnett gets the steal, gets to the rim, and there's Deshaun Thomas to do the cleanup, if you will.
Ayers to Allman. Leitsman. Wishmeyer. Now Turmail with a basketball. They'll lob it into Ayers. Ayers, nice step through for the foul. His first free throw up.
Point. Luers has responded with big baskets.
Leitsman, by the way, field goal shooting. Luers 7 of 22. Brownstown Central 5 of 14.
Yeah, the key stat though, Mark, is that Brownstown Central's only turned it over twice in this period after turning it over 8 times in the first quarter.
Evan Blackman with the basketball as we approach the 3-minute mark. Blackman thought about the three. Also looked at Deshaun Thomas. They'll come Kuhn, top of the circle. His three-pointer no good.
Because of the intense pressure that you're receiving from the guys wearing black shirts. Now Luers get a little three-quarter court press.
In transition.
Of shot blocking, and here's a little turnover on the inbound.
Deshaun Thomas leads the break. Nice bounce pass to Barnett. He can't finish it. Ball knocked away. Right.
In this game, the way both teams play.
Hits them both. It rolls around and in. So 5 for Ayers, and look who's hanging around, Coach. 18-17 at the 2.5-minute mark.
Hey, they are. I mean, they really are. And the boxing one has helped them. They've kept Luers from getting anything going at the half court.
Ball knocked away. Great play by Shoemaker. Comes into the hands of Wishmeyer, and it's knocked away from behind, out of bounds.
Here's Barnett. Literally sprints the length of the floor to catch up with him.
Leadsman. Shoemaker. Shoemaker with a drive. The kick. Three-pointer by Allman. No. Deshaun Thomas skies for the rebound and runs the break. He'll spot up. Dump it down low. Looked like he wanted the three. Comes to Barnett, and they go with Allman, by the way. Blackman's free throw rolls around and out. Wishmeyer with the rebound. 20-17, Fort Wayne Bishop Luers, 2-minute mark.
But again, it's that third time mark where Luers has answered a critical point where Brownstown Central's either been down 2 or 1, and they've scored on the next possession.
Ayers wants to force his way in. Wishmeyer wants to move to the right elbow. Dumps it to Carpenter. He throws the Shoemaker, rather. He throws the shot up, misses it. Weak side rebound controlled by Hinton. On the afternoon, by the way.
But the other thing is, you know they're there, and they're in your mind that, you know, when you get inside the lane, you have to make something happen. You got to give a different look.
Ander with a long look. It's on the way and in. A score, double-digit average in terms of rebounds. One of the best this state's produced in quite some time.
No question. Again, you got full court pressure, man-to-man. Blaze Ayers handling the basketball in the backcourt.
Shoemaker with it. Drives it left. Gets shut off top of the circle. Wishmeyer with it. Stop and go dribble. Goes to Shoemaker. Down to a minute. Shoemaker should have pulled up there. Close to a 3-second call. They get it underneath the Ayers. And
it's so hard for Brownstown Central to score in the lane.
Nice shot. Attempt. Missed.
There you go.
Back up and in by
hard
Leadsman.
Work off the rebound, which they do well.
Ayers with a miss. Hinton with a miss. But Deshaun Thomas with an answer back the other way.
You tell kids you got to sprint back as hard as you can, but I'm not sure you can sprint back fast enough at times to stop this Luers team, Mark.
24-19 now. Fort Wayne Bishop Luers Knights. 30 seconds to play. To Brownstown Central's credit, they're hanging around.
Yeah, they're just doing a good job of staying in their game plan.
Shoemaker, a bump and no call by Kuhn. Ayers with the basketball out high. 17 seconds now on the clock. Leadsman with it. Down to 12. Leadsman with a nice screen. Will drive to the bucket. Throw it up. Can't get it to fall. Rebound tapped up by Ayers. He throws it up. Can't get it to fall, but he'll go to the line.
Boy,
5. Most of those
shots at it.
Ayers is now 7 of 8 from the free throw line, and he has 7 points in the contest. 5 seconds. 3-point lead for Luers. Evan Blackman drives, pulls up from the left elbow. It rolls around, and they say no. Ball was up on the rim when Deshaun Thomas bumped it back through. So the bucket will not count, and it is 24-21 in favor of Fort Wayne Bishop Luers.